Hey yo, check out this freestyle. Daddy Furious special. I cooked this up in 10 minutes. Let's get it. KVK of the year. Man, that shit was crazy. Asking for T1 trade, you are fucking lazy. All this fighting, and you missed contribution. 1960 Zone 5 plan, a terrible execution. Hold up, who the fuck cares about Zone 5? They won KVK, they busy doing outage distribution. 77 going through a revolution. Man, one loss and they are disbanding. What the fuck happened to being the last man standing? Chisco and Baba in 1 KVK, it's GG. 24% of you are watching my videos on TV. I can keep going, I won't run out of rhymes. KVK is so big, it got featured on New York Times. Elon Musk hates that newspaper. When I go to barber, I ask for a low taper. This KVK was so hard, I had 2-to-1 trade. 93, your ball so big, it looks like a gay parade. Shit was so big, we kept getting cheeseburgered. Chisco invented that word, and then he got murdered. Making fun of McDonald's. What the fuck, bro? When I look at Mimi, my third leg wants to grow. This KVK was insane. Gold chest all day, non-stop rain. Kingston lasted 2 days, but it was full of pain. I'm out of speed ups. Daddy Furious, do some fucking chain. I ain't no 12-inch, said Daddy Furious. I'm not gay, but I'm hella curious. Just kidding, I'm not being serious. Thick booty Latinas is what I like. My T-Force punch so hard, they call me Iron fucking Mike. That right there was a fucking bar. 365 lost KVK and a player. That means no more star. 1960, stop stealing your players. Osno was supposed to come back. I'm still doing prayers. Now a word to my haters. Listen up. Difference between me and you? I'm a man, you're a boy. So sit down and play with your fucking toy. Alright, I'm done. I hope you enjoyed the intro. And don't use ChatGPT, just go with the flow. Hey yo, what is up guys, it's your boy Daddy Furious. Welcome back to a new video. Man, this KVK was so crazy, it got me cooking up bars I've never cooked before, okay? Even I'm shocked that I made that intro. It was insane, okay? Anyways, this KVK was the biggest ever in Rise of Kingdoms, okay? Do you know why? Because it broke so many fucking records. It broke the KP record ever hit in a single KVK, it broke the deaths record, and it broke the healing record both ever hit in a single KVK. It's insane, okay? So for example, right, if we go to KP, we can see number 1 and number 2 players, they both hit 21 billion KP. In just this KVK, imagine this, okay? It takes usually maybe 4 years for an average player, for an average spender, to hit 20 billion kill points in the game. Whereas it only took these guys 30 days, a month, okay, less than a month, to hit 20 billion kill points. It is unbelievable. And that's just the KP, right? People got more than 100 million deaths in this KVK. And those guys are Wild Lion and Mr. Hope. Father and son doing genocide, okay? Doing generational genocide. It's absolutely crazy. And also, as you can see, people broke the healing record, meaning the most amount of units healed in a single KVK, which is, again, I want to say it again, crazy. So here right off the bat we can see the stats of every camp in this KVK. For example, 1960 being rank 1 in KP, the most amount of KP gained, and they have gained 774 billion KP as an alliance, as a whole kingdom, which is insane. And that means they got 37 billion T5 kills and only 2.7 billion T4 kills. Man, they should have fought me more. I would have given them so many T4 kills, it's insane. And then the deaths go to 77. They are at 1.2, almost 1.3 trillion dead troops. And then it's followed by 1960. And if I want to compare them to our camp, 365, we are only at 861 million dead troops. Every KVK we used to be number 1 in dead troops, but that is not the case in this KVK because we are going against some big boys. So yeah, I don't think we can afford being ranked 1 in deads this KVK, unfortunately. Even though we have some of the fattest farms in the game, I don't think that is possible in this case. So the ranking we see here is based on KP. The camp with the most KP gained, it is 1960, and the camp with the least KP gained, it is the camp of G3, their ally, with 221 billion KP gained, followed by us, followed by our ally 1606 and 2975, followed by 93, and followed by 77, and then rank 1, which is 1960. That is KP. And then deaths, we already talked about it. So 77 has the most amount of dead troops, and the least amount of dead troops goes to 93. Surprisingly, they didn't kill that many of their troops. Interesting. Because we had a lot of fort fights, a lot of... Well, I believe that is because we played defensive and they played offensive. That is why they didn't get that many dead troops. I believe that explains why. Also, if we go to healing, so the most healing goes to 77, then it is 1960. After that, it is 93. After that, it is... I believe it is us, and then our ally, and then G3. And yeah, that's pretty much about camp rankings. And now we can go to individual ranking, which is the interesting part. If we click on KP, BT Cyborg, 21 billion KP gained, followed by 𝒟𝒾𝑜𝓊𝓈, again 21 billion KP gained, followed by 𝒟𝒾𝒾𝑜𝓊𝓈. So records of KP have been broken. The last record was held by Peacemaker from 2268, and he already retired. He quit the game long ago. So yeah, that record has been broken now in this KVK, twice by 2 players. Then if we go to the most amount of dead troops, it goes to Wild Lion, followed by Mr. Hope, with both having over 100 million dead troops, which translates to, I believe, more than 1 billion power. My goodness, more than 1 billion power lost each, right? Crazy. So, and then if you go to the most healing, it goes to, again, BT Cyborg. He has a 91.68% efficiency, meaning his trades are usually 1-to-1. So not positive, not negative, it is 1-to-1. And he healed 1 billion troops. God damn. Yeah, here's the interesting part, okay? If you want to check the player with the most efficiency, with the best trades ever, I thought it's gonna be like Civil, because he always gets the best trades. He knows his open field. So yeah, I thought it's gonna be Civil, but it's not Civil. It is actually a player from 93, and his name is Douglas. Right here. If you look at the bottom of the ranking, he is ranked 19, and he has 254% efficiency, which is crazy trades. Okay, I don't know how the fuck he got that, but that means his trades are positive most of the time, right? Like, not most of the time, always positive. What the fuck? His trades are always positive. My goodness. So that means his trades are 1 to 2.5 in a report. Man, that shit is crazy. Douglas, tell me your secret. Because if we go to my trades, let me look up myself. 91, look at my ID. There you go, Furious. That's me. I'm at only 55%, meaning my trades are 2-to-1, okay? That shit is bad. And that makes me look like I'm tanking, because yes, I am tanking, but it's still, that's a fucked up trade. But yeah, that's also because I'm using T4, so my hospital gets filled more quickly, but that doesn't matter. Getting 250% efficiency, that shit is indeed crazy. So yeah, that's pretty much the ranking, which is very interesting ranking indeed. Very indeed. But yeah guys, pretty much I just wanted to show you the ranking and the records that have been broken in this KVK, and it goes to BT Cyborg and 𝒟𝒾𝑜𝓊𝓈, both hitting 21 billion KP in a single KVK. That's the highlight of this video. Insane. And the next highlight obviously goes to Mr. Hope and Wild Lion for having 100 million dead troops each. Obviously they can afford it because they are over 2 billion power. They started with 2 billion power this KVK because they trained crazy in pre-KVK, but now they're both under 2 billion. Obviously because they lost 1 billion each. But yeah, still crazy. 100. The fuck was that? Yeah, 100 million dead troops. The last record was held by, I believe it was held by Yoda 808 from 𝒟𝒾𝑜𝓊𝓈 group. And before that, it was held by, I believe, what's his name? The footballer. What's his name? From 1846? Man, I don't watch football. I don't fucking know. Yeah, it was held by him. I'm sorry, guys. Don't come at me. I know the football fans are going crazy right now. But yeah, what's his name? Fuck, man. Am I fucking stupid? What's his name? I think he's being followed by Rise of Kingdoms official Instagram. That's how I'm going to find him. I'm going to go to Rise of Kingdoms official Instagram and find his name. Rise of Kingdoms. because they follow him. Hold on. What's his name? Yeah, there you go. 𝒟𝒶𝒹𝒹𝓎. 𝒟𝒶𝒹𝒹𝓎 is his name from 1846. He held the last two records for having the most amount of dead troops. And then it was Yoda. And now it is Mr. Hope and Wild Lion. There you go. Shit was so big, we kept getting cheeseburgered. Cheesecool invented that word, and then he got murdered, making fun of McDonald's. What the fuck, bro? When I look at Mimi, my third leg wants to grow. Context, if you're still here, let me show you my speed up, bro. Let me show you my speed. Look at this shit. Bro, look at this shit. I am at 7 hours. I am down to 7 hours of speed ups. What the fuck?